Are those clouds where they should be? No. Oh, there we go. They looked off. Oh boy. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna go to work on Tuesday if I have to guess. If it's gonna get snow 5 inches tomorrow and then 7 inches on Tuesday, I definitely don't want to go to work. Don't even want to try. It's interesting that Monday isn't gonna really have very much snow. It's gonna have like an inch on Monday, so it's like a whole bunch of snow, then no snow hardly, and then a whole bunch again. I have some jerky here. Yum yum. Gotta change my status. Whoa. Some bro. With the 15 bits. Wait a minute. You got a founder badge, son, bro. Look at that. I don't understand. So, a couple people have founder badges. Is it first on... Is it always first? You just suck someone at Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, you have to suck the streamer in order to get first. But I won't tell you what streamer who sucked. Status updated. Bam. The same one Alinity did. Up. Sick, dude. Chick burn. Oh, I thought the badges were going to say which one you were. I thought it was going to be like if you got first or if you got second, it says second. But it just says first for all of them. They all say first. Oh, that's cool. You wonder if you weren't really first. I can tell you that. I think Saeed was first, one of my coworkers. Game switched. At least that's how that's how I remember it. My memory could be bad. Yeah, that would suck. Sorry, Sunbro. I don't even want you to like me either. Low battery. Oh, who do you think I am? See you, son, bro. Thanks for hanging out, man. See you tomorrow. My brain just died. We're back in Zelda. I don't know how close we are to the to the end of the game. I know we have like 2 more dungeons or something. How long does it take those? Oh! That stayed there forever. Oh Lord. You see my head moving all over the place. I have a 55-inch TV, and that's what I play on, and so I can't actually visibly see everything in my view. That's not even. I'm not even trying to flex. A lot of streamers use like monitors and stuff, which is like convenient. Is that it? It's like, why does he have to move his entire head? Yeah, you get wrecked. So I got the compass. I remember last time I was playing this, I was like, man, fuck this, and then I stopped playing. I thought that was pretty. But I don't usually do that. Oh, he got hit by his own Borb. I hate this enemy. He's just slow. He reminds me of Dr. Slump. Could have hit him there. Could have exchanged blows. Cross counter. Do those cancel out? Don't remember if there's a way I can hit him, so we're gonna try arrows. Well then. Okay. Of course arrows will do it. It seems big, but it's only 1 level, so I guess not really. Oh, Lord. I don't know why I'm getting roops. I don't really need roops. What do I do in here? Oh, so why is there... There's a chest in the other room. Look at that. All right. Well, I assume maybe I'm gonna get like a flamethrower. It says there's a thing in this room. It's not what I intended. Whoop. Maybe if I push both blocks, a chest will appear. It says there's a chest in here. How the heck would you get that chest? Maybe I like put the flame out, but I don't have a flame out. Don't you touch me, boy. Got a small key though. We can go somewhere with it. I don't care. Hit me. Have I been in here before? Yeah. It sucks, man. I started the dungeon last week. And I don't remember most of it. Do I have beak? Fill all the holes with the rock that rolls. You want me to fill all the holes, you say? The L is the key. I don't know what that means, but... Fill all the holes. Is this a rock that rolls? Okay. Clearly not. No holes being filled right now. A little disappointed. They sound like weird sheep. Oh yeah, I should mark that too. Okay, so now we're here. I need to like get there. But I'm not sure how. So remember, I could push this, that goops. Those aren't filling, I'm not filling any holes with that. Yeah, take that. This guy. Oh, wait, you can do this? Oh my lord. Okay. Well, that changes everything. I can control that with the control stick. What? This nook needs to be bombed in my brain. Oh, he knocked me in the water. Too far. Spooky devil man. Ooh, well then. Well, this changes everything. So that I can do that. So I guess I just need 2 small keys if I'm gonna wanna get past that zone. Why didn't that hurt him? Whatever. Let's take the stairs. Bird. This is a block of solid ice. It's very cold. If I touch it, I'll get hurt. Nope. So I'm probably gonna get a flame thing too. Maybe I'm gonna get like ice and flames in here. The soup is edible. Well, that doesn't sound like it's good. I mean, I'm glad it's edible, but are you sure it's edible for now? Are you sure there's gonna be no repercussions later? Oh shit, I can do that. So Beak Man told me to fill all the holes. So that might be how I get the chest in this one room over here. If I move that, and then I go boop, and I go boop, and I go boop. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Enjoy. Good. Still not sure how to get those, but that's okay. Let's go back. That mystery was solved. Good thing this is a shortcut. No. I just heard like a phone vibrate noise. But I'm getting phantom vibrates in my ears. Okay. Bird also said to fill all the holes next to that room over here. I'm like pointing, but no one can see me where I'm pointing. So right here. He says it like here. Maybe I have to fill all the holes in this room? I don't think that's likely. This room has a treasure chest, but I'm not sure how to get it. And I don't have anything that can flame, yeah? Boy, this sure is a pickle. Now, I might be able to cross this gap with the hook shot. That doesn't mean much, because it doesn't look like there's anything over here. No stairs, no nothing. And what is this? Why is it this room looks isolated? Alright, I'm gonna go try to fill more holes, I guess. I'm also gonna look up here to see if there's... Yeah, I mean, that doesn't look like there's anything up there. But gosh, golly gee. I might have to look at a guide for this one. I don't like looking at guides for dungeons, but this one is... very strange. Oh, there's a bomb thing right there. Look it. Oh, well, ding. Well, I'm an idiot. There we go. What I have here. Oh. What did... I didn't think I saw any blocks, switchable blocks. What? Okay, so there's still a secret in this room, so it makes me think that I have to fill it all in. Oh. Good. I didn't run out of ideas. Well, we got the key. That is good. Now I have to get back there. Just go this way. Don't have to use a guide after all. Also, there really should have been on the map an indicator that there's like a key in this room, because I didn't see like a chest thing for the compass, but if you enter the room, the compass yells at you. The game should have indicated that there was treasure. IMO. Eat. For fuck's sake. It's a disaster. There's a one-way door there, but I don't want to go through it until I check out what this is. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. Bang. Ah. This seems like a boss fountain. Like, but I have no way of... I don't see any cracked walls or anything. Quite a mystery. Yeah, let me just like fully enter the room and go all the way down. Nothing's triggering. Okay, going back. My impatience hurts me. Alright, Virus, thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good noodle. Get yourself some rest. To defeat the monster who holds the key, attack them from a higher place. You got that, babe. This room looks like hell. Oh, and thanks for editing your quote earlier, Virus. And I was giving you shit for it, but so it's always nice when people do stuff they don't necessarily like have to in life. You're helping out. Oop. 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 Just keep moving. Don't just stop me. You're gonna kill me. That the game knows. These bastards. Well. This seems like a dead-end path, so let's go that way instead. It's dark and spooky. Let's click on that. Perfect. Okay, that opens the door. There's a locked thing there. We're just gonna go through. They're invincible when they fly. Almost. If the statue looks strange, shoot it with the bow. Are you talking? I mean, this statue doesn't look strange, but I'll still shoot it. Okay. Oh. Ta-da! Key. Ow. That was less of a dead end than I thought it was going to be. But who cares? Ow. It's like refill stations. Yay! Oh, wrong button. Let's see where this leads us. Loading screen? You know, this scares me. Freaking Daemon X Machina crashed last night, so I'm like, I'm gonna. Oh my god, that burger was going nuts. Just gonna save, just cause I'm scared. Did not add a heart. Boring. Interesting warp spot. There's a warp spot for literally partway through the dungeon. But it's like a world warp spot. Oh. Okay. Oh, if I would have killed those guys, I could have moiped. Alright, let's go moip. Dead. Oh, I can. Do I only have one bottle? Only halfway finishing my sentences. Okay, yeah, that seems good. Probably more efficient ways for me to go about doing all this stuff, but I just got that chest. I want to go grab it now. I don't care, hit me. Who cares? What? Oh. Is this like just tedium? Good thing I have 48 bombs. Oh, he is fucked. This isn't too bad. That isn't as bad as I thought it would be. But they're on his butt. No, I bounced it off of his butt now. Spanked him. Yeah. Whoop. No. No. Okay, well. He's dead. There we go. Some mild tedium, but whatever. And a little bit of an interesting way to do that, I guess. Roger, mind. With the 100 unicorn bits. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. God, that thing looks so phallic. It looks so phallic. I should really add a quiet value or whatever for bits. I was thinking about making it so it's like 4s. Like you end whatever value in 4, and then it'll be quiet. Whatever that may be. So I figured 4 isn't going to be used very much. I mean, 3 isn't either for people. I don't know. That was my thought about that. I haven't quite implemented it yet because I'm a lazy bastard. Okay, I'm gonna go to that guy. See, I saw a child today in a full unicorn onesie at the store. And I was gonna take a picture of it and send it to somebody, but then I thought, you know, I don't think I should be taking a picture of somebody's random child as man with beard. People might get the wrong ideas. I didn't end up doing it. You do it all the time, but you're not man with beard, are you? Yeah, girl with child, exactly. You just look like mom that's like, oh, that's cute. Me, I would have to start telling people that, hi, I'm new to the neighborhood, and I just moved down the road. I'm legally obligated to tell you that. That's what it would end up being. Now, I know the one room that can switch these, but I just have to wonder if there's going to be a switch in this next room. Or is not, probably. Ooh, look at me! Ora! That nerd can't even... You got a weakness, buddy! Oh, that just bounced. What are his boxing gloves made out of that he could... Oh, he's... Oh, sick wind-up. Yeah, sick uppercut! Well, at least this teleporty thing unlocked. That's good. I can just come right back here and hit the switch, come back here, and be good. Switch is right there. Yep. This is a big dungeon. What am I doing? I was thinking I could control Link at that point, but... Womp. Yay! I really hope I beat this game today. Now, I think I do still have room for one more week of this, if I need it. But hopefully I don't. Oh, I got the stone. Magic rock. You now burn things. Burn it all down. Sick. Yeah. Okay. That gives me a lot of stuff to do then. So this room I can do. I'm not sure I remember the rest off the top of my head. God, man, if I never figured out how those things do that, I would have been real embarrassed. Okay, so then there was lots of these staircases that did not have... I could not get their, like, other side because they were filled with ice. So that's this one and this one. And then apparently I didn't see this. Okay, there's not much more. This dungeon's almost done. Almost done. I feel like I'm slouching right now. Let me like pop up my chair so I don't. You know, I want a good back when I'm old. Who am I kidding? I'm already old. Yeah, I'm already old. Bang. Don't know why, but I have to kill all these. I don't have to kill all those though. That is not good. Like stuttering a little bit there. Oh, look at him. That's all I need to do. Just sit in the corner, wait for him to smash into me, and then smash his asshole. What a thrilling gameplay. I could probably shoot arrows at him too, but maybe I can fireball him. No! When will you die? Why'd I have to have the double defense tunic? Wait, didn't they say like there's an enemy I have to like hit from above? Or this was the enemy. Maybe I'm doing it wrong? I don't know. Maybe I was doing that wrong. That'd be funny. Cheese in the game. Love cheese. And cheese in games. But you want me to fill in every hole, don't you? Yeah, don't you, baby? There you go. I didn't do it right. I already didn't do it right. Went too far. Nope. Fucked it. Let me map this out before I just do it. Well, let me try this. Oh, if I execute it properly. It springs back. If you point it in a direction, it springs back. You gotta hold the direction. Sick. We can beat the dungeon. Oh, that's why I didn't go that way. That's fine. Can get this chest over here now. There's that chest over there, which probably just contains money as well. And then, nope, it contains cream. I don't know what that cream does. It revives me if I die or something? I don't know. Okay, so we gotta go do that. And I think that's it. It's the only staircase left, so that's process of elimination. Oop. I don't... Am I doing any of this right? Did I screw that up? I don't think I did. Oh, too late. There we go. Yeah. What is this monstrosity? So I can only do up, left, and right. Nani? I just do that? No? Sure, it sure is cold. So if I jump and like hit this, it'll melt the top one, but I need the top one. I need like a... Can I do diagonal? I cannot diagonal. I don't think it's possible, so let's see if, let's just burn stuff. Let's see if it just gives me something for burning things. That is incorrect, it does not give you anything. Okay. Can I like hook shot to him? Going to say to burn the bottom row. You know what? Good call. Good call. Crackle Foosh, you're finished. I don't even know what this thing is, so I'm just giving it a voice. I will never let you play the instruments or the sirens. Oh, how am I supposed to beat a flame monster? I got a flame gun. Bang. Hear that, nerd? Am I drinking energy? You bet. If you're worried about it being late at night and me sleeping, I can usually still fall asleep pretty well, even after an energy drink. Usually. Not what you... Okay. That's usually whenever I tell people that I have an energy drink at this time of night, they're just like, how do you sleep? What were you thinking? Why do you ask? God damn it. Man, I don't... What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm over here now! Haha, take... Oh, I didn't want to slip back. Yeah, I drink like 1 a day now. So, I'm not too sad about that. I used to do 4 a day. So, as long as I don't, I want to limit myself. 1 a day is great, but we're not doing the, even like 2 a day is bad. I don't want to do 2 a day. It scares me. Fuck, man. What? How come I hit him that time? Was I just missing the entire time? Doesn't consume powder, does it? Oh no, he grew teeth! Doesn't make any sense. Why does the fire rod hurt the fire guy?
Why did you come here? If it weren't for you, nothing would have to change. Would have to change. You cannot wake the wind fish. Remember, you two are in the dream.
I'm such a dingus. How many energy drinks do you do, Fragile? How many daily energy drinks? 6? 1? Half? That's not what a drum sounds like. That was not a drum. 1 on work days. Fair enough. Fair enough. I was thinking about doing 1 on work days too and keeping it like that, but they taste so delicious. Egg on the mountain calls. Sometimes half of 1. Man, if only I had the self-control to do half. Because half would be good. In order to maintain my current lifestyle that I right now desire, definitely 1 on weekdays. At the very least. As soon as I'm not staying up late and enjoying myself at night. God, that sounds really wrong. That sounds really wrong. Yeah, that won't have to be for too long. They are tasty. They are really good. So we have all the instruments. Does that mean we can destroy this whole world? Are we done? Is this video game over with? There's no, like, final dungeon? That was an alright song. I really wish like a guy with harsh vocals came in after that, like people with really long hair start flopping it about. Or is this a dungeon? Is Egg dungeon? Yes. Hoot, the time has come, my servant. The windfish awaits. Enter the egg, hoot, hoot. Enter the egg, she tells me. Okay, there's dungeon. I'm already faced with oh. What? What? Okay. We're getting in confusion land. This might not be a dungeon. What is this? The Lost Woods? Left. Right. Left. Down. Up. Right. What? Okay. Let's go up. What? How do I know? There's no like visual hint. So down always takes me back.
Boy, down takes me back. I remember when Zelda games were better than this. And then they were worse than this?
Maybe I need to ask Old Man. I mean, I don't have all the items, but I think those should be bottles. That's my guess. I don't understand. But I play. Hold on, I'm gonna play the song. How about song? That's one of the only. Powder. Boomerang. I already hate this place. Already not a fan. Where can I get to Overworld quickly? Well, hold on, what does the frog song do? So we're in this room. Nothing. Did not mean to do that. Alright, we're gonna go to Ululu. This is quite annoying. If you have no hint for me, I don't like. Beep, 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 beep.
Bring, this is her. You're lost in the egg. No, sir, I can't help you on that one. How about the library? Hey, they don't stop calling me because of answers.
I didn't fully read that. I don't know if I said anything that right. All right, the library it is. Glad the hint system gave me something. You know, good for them. Look at that. Bye, Marin, I love you, but we're gonna have to see different universes. Sorry, kids, I'm gonna kill you really soon. Nothing against you. Yes, quite. No, I don't need to take a selfie. I remember seeing this at the beginning of the game, too. That there was arrows in one of them. But I don't remember it mentioning eggs or anything like that. Okay. We got it up here. We have left, up, right, up, right, up. I can literally just hold this diagonal. We did it. Oh my god, it's gaping. Wait a minute. Was that literally just... Yeah, so you go left initially, then you can just hold diagonal upright, and you just get that whole thing. Alright, well, there we go. Whatever this is. Probably boss. Probably Ganon. Oh, it's a shark.
We were born of nightmares. To take over this world, we made the windfish sleep endlessly. If the windfish does not wake up, this island will never disappear. We would have been the masters of this place.
You know, you're the good guys. We're trying to kill this universe, and you're like stopping it. You're the good guys.
You had to come here and disrupt our plans. You can never defeat us. Let's
Rumble! Oh no, stinky feet. Darklink. Dlink. It's like a Kirby boss.
Oh, the holy water!
It's Aghanim. What? Did I do this? Did I hit him like in the back? I don't get hit by goddamn contact damage. Uh... I have no idea. Shovel. Song. For fuck's sake. Do I have to hit it back? Like Ganondorf style? Am I stupid? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. You know what? To be fair, I have a mirror shield, alright? And every time a laser gets shot at me, I would reflect it. Damn it. With my shield. And this isn't Ganon, this is Aghanim. Actually, you do reflect stuff with Aghanim. For fuck's sake. Please. What an idiot. Who would watch this shit? Who would watch this shit? I would. Because I'm me. And I'm watching it right now. Oh, he turned into Berg. Just cheese it. He's just turning into all the bosses, I guess. Oh, there's a Ganon. Stop it. Should I... Oh, you cannot. Oh. Now what? Shot. I'm gonna die. Why can't I block anything? What do I do? Do I hit Flamebird back at him? They're bats, but... Ooh. He throws his doodle. And he sits there and he waits to get it back. Where do I hit him? What do I do? And he throws this at me. And... Oh, I run? I do the run move? Boy, that is... Alright. that's gonna hit me. Now I can't hit him because he's... I'm good. Just fuck it up. Oh, that consumed my cream. When you... Baby, when you consume my cream, it revitalizes you. Don't. You have him pinned in a corner. That was a stupid boss face. Let me tell you. I'm gonna bitch about that. What is happening now? And it's good for you. Is it actually? Why am I using that line more? Why aren't I convincing ladies with skincare treatments? Alright. Ugly. Oh, okay. Okay. Seems arrowy to me. Oh. No. Oh, he's all tuckered out.
This land is going to disappear. Our world is going to disappear. Our world. Our world.
First try.
Link, you have beaten all the nightmares. Climb the stairs before you.
Yes, master.
Yes, master.
Hoot, young lad, I mean, Link, the hero. You have defeated the nightmares. You have proven your wisdom, courage, and power. Ellipses. As part of the Windfish's spirit, I am the guardian of his dream world. But one day, the nightmares entered the dream and began wreaking havoc. Then you, Link, came to rescue the island. I have always trusted in your courage. I knew that you could turn back the nightmares. Thank you, Link. My work is done. The Windfish will wake soon. This land shall be destroyed. Goodbye, Hoot.
Hey, what up? Ellipses. I am the Windfish. Long has been my slumber. I have dreams and Agapid. Or in my dreams. Shit. It was surrounded by an island with people, animals, an entire world. But verily, it be the nature of dreams to end. When I dost awakened, Koholint will be gone. Only the memory of the dreamland will exist in the waking world. Someday thou may recall this island. That memory makes the dream world real. Come, Link. Let us awaken together. Play the 8 instruments.
I thought this was like a selection.
Play the 8 instruments. Play the Song of Awakening.
You got that, babe. You do that groove and jam again. Bam, Thanos. Kids murdered. Happy music. Yeah, we don't care about them, but they're dead. Mario, put back into his original game. Marin, your girlfriend, destroyed. The video game deletes. Ah! The bidet out of control. Anime, start. Link's like, fuck, man. How do I get home? I'm screwed. Link dies at sea. No one sees him ever again. Okay, I guess the windfish will help him out.
Good job.
God, even the anime is at low FPS. What? Well, it wasn't that nice of the windfish. Let's just leave Link here to die. Good music. Now has come my time to bitch about this video game. Now, as a remaster, so context, I have never completed this game ever before. This was blind, never played the original. As a remake, I think they could have done better. Frame rates suck. I'm not even a frame rate whore, but goddamn, the frame rates suck on like what seems to be screen transitions or like basically it trying to load certain zones. It shouldn't do that. This is Babby game with Babby graphics. It shouldn't be doing that. There's not a lot to process here. Astral Chain's fine. This game should be fine too. Next thing. It is very true to the original as far as I understand. But they could have had a mode, in my opinion, that was a little more modernized. Maybe give those nostalgia nerds their old mode, but then have the more interesting mode where combat, you can maybe do a roll, like just to speed things up a little bit. Because goddamn, it is just grueling to walk around, and like the form of fast transportation is charge up and then run in a straight line, and that's okay. But Goddamn, a roll could have made the combat a lot more fun. Maybe made the bosses more interesting because they're just kind of easy. And again, I know that this was all how the original was, but man, I want them to modernize it a little bit. Next thing, my controller has way more buttons on it than are used. Why do R and ZR do the same exact thing? Why does my D-pad have nothing? My D-pad doesn't do anything. You could put like the ocarina on the D-pad. You could have like, I don't know. Things could have been more convenient with the controls. Another thing, there could have been a flagging system thing where it says, "Hey, go here next." I know there was a hint system, but it wasn't as hinty as I would have liked it in certain instances. Plus, you have to go to the hint house and waste your time, slowing things down. So you could have had the nostalgia mode for the people who want the original, but it's not for me. Next thing, I don't understand why there isn't full like 360 combat, like analog. You're snapped to directions, and I think that's also frustrating. You're snapped to the diagonals and up and down, left, right. I don't understand why they couldn't have done other stuff. I don't want to watch any of this. I'm just gonna turn down the volume so I don't. There we go. That is actually a little too low. Now it's just like me with the volume indicator on the screen. It's great. That's my setup. As the original game, I'm not a person of nostalgia. Even if I would have played this originally, I'm still not really a nostalgia person. I don't get warped back in time where I'm drinking Capri Suns in front of the TV with my brother while my mom vacuums behind me and we're chillaxing out. No, I don't. That never happens to me when I play video games. So I don't have this nostalgia itch that a lot of people have. It's not to say that nostalgia is bad for people to have, but I just kind of hate things that are entirely living off the nostalgia dollar. I wish they would improve things or change things, or just have, if you're gonna have it, have the two modes. Couldn't come up with a new analogy. No, that's my favorite one. What the vacuuming behind me? Oh, it's great. It's great. I don't even like Capri Suns that much. I don't have a brother. Plus, you know, some people may not have heard it. Maybe there's people listening to me. I don't know. Why are you making me feel bad? Now I'm self-conscious. What was I gonna say? As the original game, where I was going with that is, as the original game is, I know it was on Game Boy, and I know it was very limited. But, like, man, I can just see this game's age. Like, I can feel the age, the slow pace, the kind of not like good flow of gameplay. Why'd I have to go all the way back to the library to get a hint for the egg? It's just a waste of time. It's not like adding any interesting gameplay to it. It's just like lengthening the game. So I don't know. I hope that the remakes for Oracle games, at the very least, are technically improved for like frame rates and stuff. But I really hope there is they modernize it a little bit more. Or at the very least, man, give me more buttons. Let me have more buttons, please. Oh, and then Dompe has his dungeon, his like dungeon creator thing, and I didn't try that out once, but I can tell you that it does not interest me. With set rooms that you have to place down, I don't like that. Like, because look at Mario Maker. Mario Maker, you could just like place blocks all over the place. There's no like set. Oh, we got this screen. We got this screen. I know this is a different game, and I know that if they did make a Zelda dungeon maker like that, it would probably be its own game, like Mario Maker was. But still, I think that feature is going to lose its charm very quickly. Also, I don't think this game's worth $60. $40, maybe brand new. I think that's fine, maybe. But no, not 60. Now I just shit all over it, so there we go. There's my shitting all over this game. Yeah, I think that's it. I could have been on this screen the whole time. God, like, what happened to my lighting?